Have you ever caught yourself wondering whether a woman is interested in you, yet she isn't saying it outright? The truth is, women often express their attraction in ways that go beyond words, leaving behind subtle clues for you to notice. A lingering look, a playful tease, or even the way she positions herself when you're near. These small gestures may be her way of communicating her feelings without verbalizing them. But here's the challenge. If you fail to pick up on these signals, you might miss out on someone who's genuinely drawn to you. By the end of this video, you'll clearly understand how to recognize these cues. Whether you're stepping into the dating scene for the first time or just looking to refine your awareness, these 10 signs will serve as your guide to reading attraction with confidence and precision. So let me ask you, do you want to connect with women on a deeper level and build meaningful relationships? If your answer is yes, then let's get started. When it comes to attraction, many women prefer to be indirect rather than openly expressing their interest. Why is that? A large part of it comes down to cultural conditioning. Over time, women have been encouraged to avoid appearing too forward, especially in personal relationships. For some, it's also a matter of self-protection, guarding themselves against rejection or embarrassment. But don't misunderstand. This isn't about playing games. It's often her way of gauging the situation while maintaining her confidence. It's also essential to recognize that no two women will show interest in exactly the same way. Her personality, background, and the specific context all shape how these signals manifest. What may seem obvious from one woman might mean something entirely different coming from another. That's why context matters. Paying attention to the setting, the flow of conversation, and her unique character will allow you to interpret her signals more accurately. Now that we've set the stage, let's delve into the specific signs that indicate she's interested in you. From subtle body language shifts to the way she engages in conversation, these behaviors can tell you a lot about her level of attraction. The key is learning how to recognize these signs and trust your intuition so you can respond with confidence and clarity. By understanding these unspoken cues, you'll be better equipped to identify genuine attraction and cultivate deeper, more meaningful connections. Let's break these down together. 1. She holds prolonged eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most powerful non-verbal communication tools, often speaking louder than words. When it comes to attraction, it carries even more weight than you might think. If a woman locks eyes with you for longer than usual, it's rarely accidental. That lingering gaze is intentional, a quiet yet unmistakable sign that she's intrigued by you. Prolonged eye contact is her way of assessing the connection, expressing interest, and forging a deeper bond without speaking. Scientifically, maintaining eye contact releases oxytocin, the hormone associated with bonding and trust, naturally fostering closeness. Beyond that, it's a display of confidence. Holding someone's gaze requires courage and openness, particularly in social settings. Imagine this. You're at a gathering, and each time you glance in her direction, you catch her already looking at you. Perhaps during a group conversation, she steals quick glances at you or maintains eye contact when you speak. These aren't coincidences. They're subtle ways of signaling, "I see you." If you notice this, don't overanalyze. She's making it clear that she's drawn to you. 2. She mirrors your body language. Have you ever noticed someone subtly mirroring your posture, gestures, or even your speech patterns? This subconscious act, known as mirroring, is a strong indicator of psychological attraction. If a woman begins to reflect your body language, it's a sign she feels a natural connection with you. Why does this happen? We are instinctively drawn to those we admire or feel in sync with. By mirroring your movements, She's establishing an unspoken sense of harmony and rapport. It's her way of communicating we're in tune with each other. This unconscious behavior cultivates trust and comfort, making interactions flow effortlessly. For example, if you lean forward while speaking, she might lean in as well. If you cross your arms, she may follow suit moments later. Even small gestures like brushing her hair back after you do the same can signal a deeper connection. These subtle actions might seem insignificant, but they hold immense meaning. They indicate she's engaged, invested, and drawn toward you. 5. The signs of attraction. It is about more than just decoding behaviors. It's about deepening your awareness and responding with authenticity. These subtle cues, prolonged eye contact, mirroring, laughter, and touch, all contribute to a larger picture of interest. But attraction isn't a formula. It's an evolving dynamic built on mutual engagement and understanding. The key is to remain present, trust your instincts, and respect boundaries. Attraction is a two-way street, and reading these signs allows you to engage with clarity while ensuring she feels comfortable and in control. When you approach relationships with confidence, empathy, and respect, you foster connections that are both meaningful and rewarding. 6. She compliments you, even on the small things. When a woman is drawn to you, she'll naturally find ways to compliment you, even on the little details. It might be as simple as saying, "That's a great jacket," or "You have such a kind smile." These aren't just casual remarks. They're her way of showing admiration and emphasizing the qualities she appreciates about you. Compliments are a subtle yet powerful form of encouragement. When she highlights something she likes, she's not just making conversation, she's reinforcing the traits or actions that caught her attention. It's her way of subtly expressing, "I see you and I like what I see." Think about it. She might compliment your cologne, saying it smells amazing, or point out your choice of accessories with something like, "That's a really unique watch." These aren't just polite observations. They're intentional ways of showing that she's paying attention to the little things that make you stand out. The more specific the compliment, the stronger the signal. A simple, "You look nice," might be a general statement, but something more personal, like, "That color really suits you," signals genuine interest. Compliments serve as a bridge, creating warmth, familiarity, and a sense of connection. So if she's pointing out things she admires, take it as a strong sign. She's not just interested in your appearance or style, she's showing appreciation for you. 7. She gets a little nervous or fidgety around you. Even the most confident women can't always control how attraction affects their body language. If she plays with her hair, adjusts her outfit, or fidgets when you're around, chances are she's feeling the excitement of being near someone she likes. This nervous energy isn't a sign of insecurity. It's a natural reaction when someone wants to make a good impression. When a woman is attracted to you, she becomes more aware of her presence and how she comes across. It's her way of saying, "Your opinion matters to me." For example, you might notice her twirling her hair absent-mindedly, lightly touching a necklace she's wearing, or tapping her fingers on a coffee cup while you're talking. Maybe she even stumbles over her words or laughs a little too quickly. These small actions may seem insignificant, but they reveal her inner excitement and effort to stay composed in your presence. If you see her acting a bit fidgety, don't mistake it for disinterest. It's likely quite the opposite. It means you've caught her attention, and she's trying to navigate her feelings around you. 8. She makes an effort to be around you. When a woman is genuinely interested, she'll go out of her way to be near you. If you notice her showing up at places she wouldn't usually attend, or sticking around a little longer than necessary, it's not just a coincidence. She's making a conscious effort to be in your orbit. Psychologically, people prioritize time for those who matter to them. By adjusting her schedule or making an effort to be in your presence, she's sending a subtle but clear message. You're important to her. For example, she might casually suggest grabbing coffee after a group meeting, or find reasons to be involved in activities you're a part of. Even something as simple as lingering at the end of a conversation or offering to help with something you're doing can signal her desire to spend more time with you. These actions might seem small, but they're meaningful. She's creating opportunities for connection, looking for moments where you can interact naturally. If she's putting in this kind of effort, it's her way of saying, "I enjoy your company and want more of it." So, if you see her making subtle changes to be around you, don't overlook it. She's expressing interest in a way that feels natural and sincere. 9. Her friends. Playfully tease her about you. If her friends start teasing her about you when you're around, take it as a strong clue. Women often confide in their closest friends about their feelings, so if they're dropping hints, exchanging knowing smiles, or playfully nudging her in your direction, they probably know something you don't. Her friends' teasing isn't just for fun. It's often their way of supporting her feelings and subtly encouraging her to take the next step. In many cases, it's also a test to see how you react. For example, one of them might say something like, "Oh, look who just walked in, someone's favorite person." Or they might giggle and exchange glances while she's talking to you. These little moments aren't random. Her friends wouldn't tease her if there weren't something to tease about. Why does this matter? Because people often seek validation from their social circle when they're developing feelings for someone. Her friends play a big role in her romantic decisions, so their approval and teasing indicate that she's been talking about you in a positive light. If you pick up on these signals, take it as a green light. Her friends know she's interested, and they're letting you in on the secret. 10. She puts extra effort into her appearance when you're around. When a woman knows she'll be around someone she likes, she often takes extra care in how she presents herself. This doesn't mean she's dressing up for everyone. It's about subtly standing out to you. If you start noticing she's wearing her best outfits, experimenting with her hairstyle, or even casually asking, "Does this color suit me?" When you're around, it's likely intentional. She's trying to draw your attention in a way that feels natural but noticeable. This isn't about vanity. It's about making an impression. When someone is attracted to you, they want to feel their best in your presence. If you see her glowing a little more when you're around, take it as a sign she values how you see her. That said, it's important to read the context. Not every action signals attraction. Sometimes people are naturally warm and engaging. What truly matters is patterns. If she's displaying multiple signs, like prolonged eye contact, laughing at your jokes, making an effort to be near you, then the picture becomes clearer. Recognizing these signs is about awareness, not assumption. Confidence in relationships comes from reading the moment with clarity, not overanalyzing every little detail. And if you're unsure, open and honest communication can help clear things up. Attraction isn't about solving a puzzle. It's about recognizing shared energy and allowing it to unfold naturally. And that's a wrap. The 10 signs she finds you attractive. From prolonged eye contact to mirroring your gestures to making time for you, these subtle yet telling behaviors reveal genuine interest. Recognizing them helps you avoid missed opportunities and approach relationships with confidence and clarity. Now it's over to you. Have you noticed any of these signs in your interactions? Maybe there was a moment when her actions made you question her feelings. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's share experiences and learn from one another. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest insights into relationships and personal growth. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might find it helpful. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay confident, stay mindful, and keep building meaningful connections.